Let's turn it over to Alina Habba. She's an attorney for President Trump. So, Alina, you spent a lot of time with the former president today. What's the mood?
He's in good spirits, honestly. He's, as he normally would be, he's ready to go in and do what he needs to do tomorrow. And he was just himself. I'm really just so proud of him. He was himself, really.
So what's the game plan for tomorrow? Is it all mapped out?
It's all mapped out. Of course, you know, barring any kind of surprises, I think that it should be smooth. We're trying to coordinate and cooperate with everybody to make sure that there are no problems or, you know, like Eric Adams said, the strangest speech I've ever heard today. I'm sitting outside Trump Tower actually right now, and it's incredibly peaceful. There's nobody here protesting or screaming or being inappropriate. But there are a lot of people here to support the president. So it should be fine. It should be fine. Is
President Trump confident he can get this thing tossed? Because if it's not, he's going to have to roll the dice at trial.
No, I don't think it'll come to that. We know that he hasn't done anything wrong. We know what this is. We know this is election interference effectively. So, no, we're not worried about that at all.
They keep talking about this possible gag order. They're not going to let the former president talk about it. How did he react to that?
Yeah. I mean, it's absurd, right? We discussed that. I can't get into, obviously, privileged conversations, but you know, I don't think that they would do that. That would be insane. And if they did, you have to remember that's putting a gag order on a candidate for presidency so that when he is then in a debate, he's unable to answer questions that he needs to answer. I mean, that would just be the largest phase of election interference we've seen yet, if tomorrow is not the biggest. So that would be shocking. And if they're going to do that, I mean, this case will get thrown out, I'm sure, right away. That would be insanity.
Do you
Even
think,
for our country right now, that would be.
Do you think the president can get a fair trial here in New York?
No. I think it's very difficult. I'd like to have faith in this state, but I've been practicing and for him now for a couple years and gone to court in New York for a few years, and I can tell you it's not the same as representing anybody else. Unfortunately, people, no matter how much they try not to have their biases get involved, they do. Meanwhile, Hunter Biden's roaming free. We can't get a list on Epstein's Island and who went and how many times. But if you're Donald Trump, you know, and you're taking care of your family and have lawyers handling your business, you know, it's unbelievable, Jesse.
Yeah, that flight list and Hunter's bookkeeping, those are things you might want to look into. Thank you very much, Alina, and we'll be following that tomorrow closely.
Thanks, Jesse.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.